Hello, this is Senior Vice President Richard Harden, and I want to welcome you to day 3. We're in a continuing series of doing the things on a daily basis to get you to success in 5 links. Now, today we're going to continue the most important habits that got started in your business in day 1. During that time, you first got very clear about why we're in business together. And I can't emphasize enough how important it is to know at the beginning what we want to create at the end. And today, you're going to continue to add an additional 25 names to your list. But most importantly today, you're going to get together with the executive that's working with you to begin the process of doing the 2 most important things that there are when it comes to business, whether it's 5 links or any other business. It's number 1, contact management, and number 2, priority management. We're going to set up our schedule to make sure that in your days, you have money making time built into your daily routines. Now, for everyone to get started in the business, we all have the same things going on. We're all busy with our lives as they were before we ever heard of 5 links. And in order to successfully create the time needed to do the things that are necessary, we're going to have to block out some time. But I do emphasize that it's important that you set priorities around your time. And we categorize those things in 5 categories. It's your faith, family, full-time job, then 5 links. So make sure as you look at your time in your day, first line up in your calendar, and you'll see in your game plan we have the Power Builders scheduling sheet. But on that sheet you want to line up, when do you have to work? So for the average person, say you work from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. So in that time frame, it's not available for you to work your 5 links business. So you'll block that time out for your full-time job. You go to church on Sunday you go to the 8 o'clock service, so you're in church from 8 till 10. What that generally leaves the average person is sometime in the evenings and on weekends where we can put some time into building both our families and our 5 links business. Now, having identified what time is available, I want you to coordinate with your executive to make sure to emphasize money making time on a daily basis in your schedule. Now, there are 4 categories of activities that create income in 5 links. Those are power hours, PBRs, business opportunity meetings or showcases, conference calls, and other training materials. So for the purpose of the next 30 days, you're going to every day carve out an hour to devote to one of those activities. Power hour, that's something that's going to happen today. Power hour is a time where you get together with an expert and together you invite guests to see the opportunity. That expert will help you through the process of exposing your warm market to what you have your hands on. Second, private business reception. Over the course of the next 30 days, we're going to schedule at least 3 private business receptions in person in your home and 1 virtual private business reception where we use technology to expose the people that you know and all the people that you have contact with to what you do, so that we can identify those people who this is the appropriate time for us to do business together. After those private business receptions are lined up, as we go through the ladder of escalation in exposures, and we'll talk about that process later on, those guests that go to the private business reception that are ready to move forward, we take them through the rest of the system, exposing them both to business opportunity meetings and to training. Third element, you want to line up in your schedule the training times that are available for our business team. Now, because you connected to our distribution list by texting the word Power Builders, POWERBUILDERS, to 55469, you'll get a weekly reminder about the training calls that are coming up in our business team. That's one element of training. Second, and more importantly, there's the self-directed training in 5 Links University. To access 5 Links University, you can either go to your virtual office or you can go directly to www.5linksuniversity.com. You'll log in with your rep ID number and your password just like you would the website. And each and every day, I want you to build a habit of doing just 2 lessons a day. 2 lessons per day. It goes in order from executive trainer to executive director to national director to senior vice president to platinum senior vice president. Over the course of this 30 days, you're going to complete the entire university, but today you'll take your first 2 5 Links University lessons. And once those things are done, once you've added your 25 names to your list, once you have done your 5 Links University, today you'll sit down with the leader that you're working with and sort your list. Now, sorting is the most important skill that you can develop when it comes to managing your contacts, both the people you know and the people that you have not met yet. But go through a process with the leader of identifying the people, who they are, how you know them, what your relationship is to them, what they do currently, and most importantly, we're going to do a power ranking them as reds, greens, and blues based on their work ethic, their hunger, their integrity, and their level of personal power. The executive that's working with you, your partner, is going to help you identify those people that are reds, meaning they're people that you look up to, those people that are green, they're on your same level, they're your peers, and those people who look up to you, a younger brother, younger sister, cousin, all of those categories, just so that you know who they are, and that will help us develop our approach as we go forward to start exposing people to the business. Because the very next step in the system, now that you know when you're going to work, now that you know who you're going to work with, and now that you know what you're going to do, the next step is to start exposing people to the opportunity to make sure that they understand what we have our hands on. Look forward to working with you, going to the next level, and getting you everything you want, both for yourself, your family, and the generations to come. This is Senior Vice President Richard Harden signing off. See you at the next step.